Well, the world is really, really having immigration problems and deportation concerns, right? I just find this interesting. According to firstpost.com, Nigerians topped the list of foreigners India deported in fiscal year 24. We don't know what the numbers are for 2025, but who would have thought that Nigerians are fleeing Nigeria and going into India? Much respect, but Indians are really trying to leave India, right? We've seen articles of, at least I have, where Australia is tired of Indians. Titles like that. Canada deporting Indians. Titles like that. The United States dealing with the visas that many, many, many Indians, mostly Indians, uh, receive to come over here in the United States to work. There's something going on in India, right? We know that that's a huge country with a huge population, and it's a different place. They were colonized by the United Kingdom, Britain, right? So they've got enough problems, I would say, since so many of their people leave. But, it's Nigerians that are going over there and getting deported. Hmm? So let's look at this a little bit more, because I just never would have thought this. Data shows that Nigerians have topped the list of deportees from India since 2017. Hmm? So, you know, instead of bragging about your culture and your traditions, your naming conventions, how you raise your children, how you're better than ethnically black Americans, there's a lot to do in Nigeria. I mean, it's almost like the place is hopeless. And you feel bad for them, but it seems like their attitude is terrible globally, right? Them being in countries unwanted is an issue globally. And when people of other countries um, have something to say about their big mouths, dispositions, the bragging, the not knowing how to celebrate their accomplishments appropriately, they say, oh no, you're jealous, you're jealous. No, people are just really not vibing with these Nigerians that behave a certain way, right? It is what it is, but I just find it interesting because several countries are trying to, unfortunately for the Indians, get the Indians out of their nation. And India, its biggest deported nationals from other, from other country is Nigerians, right? Just ring the alarm so the Nigerians will understand. You've got to get your country together, and then you can brag all you want. No one's going to be receptive of you taking a stake and putting it in other countries and claiming to be the best, right? It just doesn't wash cleanly. Good luck to these people, social nerves.